What's up, y'all? I'm Average DIY Dad, and today I'm going to be showing you how I replaced my air conditioner run capacitor. But first, let me show you how I determined that the problem was the run capacitor. Alexa, what's the thermostat temperature?
The smart thermostat temperature is 88 degrees.
That's my smart thermostat. Like Alexa said, the indoor temperature is 88 degrees. I just set it to cool just now, and I'm gonna go show you how I know the run capacitor is bad. First, I check my furnace and it is making noise, so that tells me that the fan inside is blowing air through the vents. So if the vents are blowing warm air or neutral air, I go outside and check on the condenser fan. And just as I thought, the condenser fan is not spinning, but it's making this loud buzzing sound, but it's not spinning. That means the run capacitor definitely needs to be replaced. Sometimes you can stick a long screwdriver through there and push start the blades just to get it running. But that's just a temporary fix and it'll still need to be replaced. I'm gonna turn off the power at the breaker, because if I don't, I risk electrical shock. Something serious enough to kill me or anybody else. If you're not sure exactly which one to turn off all of them. Here I have my new run capacitor. It's not a genuine Train product, but it'll do for now. Two 10mm screws remove the front cover, one on the right and one on the left. After the screws were removed, we used a flathead screwdriver to pry off the cover. The top part of the cover just wiggles out. I know we turned off the breakers, but I like to flick it just in case. Once I was 100% confident that there was no deadly voltage, I then started to observe the placement of where each wire was connected. I discovered there were 3 different connections with 3 different labels. Fern as in furnace, C as in common, and fan. Furnace or fern, orange. C or common, purple, red. Fan, brown. Let's run that back. Furnace or fern, orange. Orange wire goes to furnace. C or common, purple, red. The purple and red wire goes to common C. Fan, brown. And the brown wire goes to fan. Once I made all the connections, I secured the run capacitor and put the cover back on. Then I turned the breaker back on. Now it was time to test my work. I had Alexa set the thermostat to cool, and she did it.
I think you might see it online.
Close the door, hold on. No, not right now. I checked for the noise at the furnace, which means the blower fan is running. Then I made my way outside, hoping that the condenser fan was finally running. And it was. My family has AC again. This job could have been a costly repair, but instead, the DIY cost me a total of $14. I was gonna end the video there, but I wanted to share another tip that stopped my AC from working before. This is called the safety switch. This cuts power at your thermostat, and when it happens, it will appear as your thermostat is dead. It's a float valve that floats to the top in the event of an overflow of drainage at your AC system, and when this happens, it cuts power to the thermostat. To clear it, you can connect a high pressure water hose to this pipe. Turn up the pressure on the water hose and blow the blockage out the other end. This is the other end. Sometimes that pipe gets stepped on or buried by the water hose, by a trash can, or while you're mowing your lawn. And when that happens, it basically face plants and creates a blockage. This is DIY Dad, and that is how you replace the air conditioner rod capacitor in your home.